What's up, my Burritos? It is me, the Commander, and I'm here today once again on Yugioh Master Duel, and we are continuing our series called Poopy Decks. And Poopy Decks, to give you a little brief of what it is that I create these decks that aren't considered meta, but they could also be somewhat anti-meta, and maybe we could beat some of these well-known name decks, you know? Especially the ones that they would use in the tournaments, or even just like well-known ones like the Dark Magician or Blue Eyes, you know? Try to give them kind of a, you know, a run for their money. So we're starting off with the Pac-Man deck. I think back in the early 2000s, I think this might have won in a tournament. It's been a while, so I'm not really sure, but I'll have to double check. But so we're starting off with the Medusa Worm. So Medusa Worm has the, you know, the effect and everything to it. If you guys want to pause and read it and see what it does, that's completely fine. I rather explain in game or kind of show you how it works. So we're also going to go to the Worm links, and pretty much these are all flip cards. These are flip cards, so it's going to be kind of slow, but we'll get things going and rolling, and you know, this is what they depend on, but we got a bunch of other cards to keep them protected and make sure that they don't get killed as fast, hopefully. The Swarm of the Scarabs, also another, you know, flip card. So like I said, all my monsters will be flip monster effects. Like I said, if you want to pause it and read the effect and see what it does, like I said, when I'm in game, I can explain more. So, because I really don't want to be sitting here and, you know, taking up most of the time of, you know, what these cards do. I rather just show you gameplay and, you know, kind of be able to explain it a little bit more easier, because sometimes you can read these words and it's like, what does that do, what, you know? So it's just better to see them in action. So we have the Swarm of the Locusts, Das Lakuda, which is, you know, dope, cool ass name for a card, plus the card art's just really, it's so cool, man, so cool. And then we're going to go into our spells. So we got Harpy's Feather Duster. You know, destroy all their spells and traps out there. You know, that's the point of it. And then we got our two pot cards. The Pot of Extravagance and then Pot of Prosperity. Sorry about that. And then also we're going to go back into Moon Mirror Shield. If you watched my first video, you know, the Moon Mirror, what it does, you know, I can attach it to one of my guys and it pretty much protects them unless they kill Moon Mirror, or if they like target my monster and want to banish it or destroy it. That is a way, but they are not going to kill me with just straight attack points with this card on one of my monsters. And then we're also going to go into Necro Valley, which we used in my other one, which I will put in the link, where I had used in my Killer Clown deck. Necro Valley. All my Gravekeeper homies out there, you know, they know how this works, but yeah, this is our field spell to keep those monsters out of the graveyard and keep them there, you know what I mean? Or not really keep them out of the graveyard, but keep them in the graveyard from coming onto the field. And then we got the Messenger of Peace. Definitely, this is such a cool card, and it's really not that bad. You pay 100 life points, and you know they can't declare attack. So as long as, you know, they can't blow up or banish this card, or, you know, kill it, or, you know, just pretty much destroy it, you know, we're pretty set for not getting attacked, which will help our little lower level monsters. Because, you know, let's just be honest, if I don't get Moon Mirror and these guys are the only ones I have on the field, this card will come in handy. Prohibition, I used to use this card a long time ago, so I'm kind of curious. So this is kind of new into this deck. I kind of put it in today, so I'm curious how this is going to work. But like I said, if you guys want to pause it and read it, it kind of explains itself. Hopefully I can draw it, and then I can do it in gameplay, so I can, you know, show you how it really works. And then we got our Breakthrough skill, which is a great negate, and also when it, you know, it does its activation, it gets thrown in the graveyard. I think it's like the next turn, you can activate it again, and then you banish it, and then you you know, you can negate one of their monsters. So it's like a double negate, pretty much. And then we got the Storming Mirror Force, which, like I said, you know, it's very for the protection of our little monsters, our little bugs, you know, stuff like that. You know, we gotta keep them on the field as much as possible, because if not, it's going to be a long game. Dark Bribe to keep our backfield protected. Twin Twisters, Feathers, you know, any spell or a trap that would love to try to target us, Dark Bribe will come in handy. So yeah, and then we're also going to Gravity Bind, which is also another old school card too. Level 4 or higher monsters cannot declare attack, pretty much. So Wall of Revealing Light, we're using this for also like just to keep the wall up, you know. Like, let's be honest, it's just, we're pretty much building the Great Wall of China right now, because it's just, we got to keep our guys protected. So Wall of Revealing Light, this is where it's going to cost a lot of life points, and I usually use this card with like not Soul Absorption, but with the Old Man, where I can just, you know, gather life points each turn or whatever, and it kind of like makes it up. So I'm running 3 at this, so hopefully, you know, it plays out in our favor, but it might be able to run 2, but we're gonna run 3 for right now. So anyways, we're gonna go to summon limit. Neither player can you know, summon more than 2 times per turn, and then we got our lose 1 turn, so which would, you know, like I said, they special summon a monster, and you know, it will get negated and shifted to defense. Even if it's a link, if they even special summon that, yes, it does not get shifted because it is a link, but it will still get negated. So, but like I said, I just want to explain in game, so we just don't have to sit here forever and, you know, keep talking and talking. Let's just, you know, let's get some good gameplay out there so I can get more of that, so you guys can see how everything works, and you know, you kind of get the whole, you know, thing. You know, I want to be able to show you guys how it all works. You know, and also we got our extra deck, so we got number 64, number 29, you know, Sprite, Tempo, which is pretty cool, funny, and then, you know, Dark Storm, number 48, and then of course Anima, because I think that's for, thought I had, yeah, I think I used to have a level 1 in here. I didn't know if so Anima's kind of useless, but that's alright. We can probably replace it. If not, you know, it's mostly for banish, because I really don't go into my XYZs at all. You know, I pretty much go off of these guys. All these monsters that I'm using, they're going to be doing all the dirty work. If I have to go in an XYZ, you know, if I have to, then that's fine, but it's really rare that I do, because I just kind of want to just control the game without using any good cards, because these are poopy decks. You know, these are decks that shouldn't be beating meta at all. They shouldn't even be winning, but we're going to try to get these dubs. So I'm going to see you guys on the other side, and yo, let's get this on a roll. Let's get it. We're going to go first. Let's see, because I do want to see how it goes first, and then how does it go second. And, you know, we'll go from there, because I really... Okay. Not a terrible hand at first. So, lose 1 turn, I did in my other, my deck profile for the Killer Clowns, I did have lose 1 turn in there, but in the gameplay I never used it, so this might be a good time to use it, so you guys that watch that video, you guys can see, you know, how this card works. So, so we're gonna activate pot. Banish to 6. Got a couple more monsters, so I'm gonna set down lose 1 turn, set down my Wall of Revealing Light, and then we got Das Lakuda. So once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense position. If this card is flip summoned, draw 1 card. And then we get the Swarm of the Locust. Once per turn, you can change this card to a face down defense position. If this card is flip summoned, target 1 spell or trap your opponent controls and destroy it. And then this is kind of the same thing, but you destroy the 1 monster. So we're gonna go. Okay, so we're gonna pull out the Das Lakuda. And then we're gonna activate it, throw him into defense, and then we're gonna end our turn. Hopefully this guy doesn't have like a feathers or something to destroy our backfield, because we don't have Dark Bribe at the moment. So let's see what he runs. Okay, so he's running Dark Magicians. So we'll activate lose 1 turn, Good thing we have feathers in our hand. And then we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for the wall. This would be really nice if we had our field spell. But hopefully he doesn't just start destroying the field. Okay, most likely that's Internal Soul. Most likely. He ended his turn. Okay. So, I think I'm just going to play Feathers. I don't even want to deal with Internal Soul right now. Plus, we didn't really draw anything. So, because we'll flip our card. So, let's activate Feathers. Let's get rid of those cards. No Internal Soul. The Forbidden Chalice. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to flip up our Das Lakuda. We should draw one card. Gravity Bind. We'll take it. And then... Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to put this guy down. The Swarm of the Locusts. And then we're going to go into battle phase. Attack, attack, attack. Pop. Go to main phase 2. Yeah, we're gonna activate that. Activate you as well, because we're gonna need you later on. And then, yeah, I'm gonna end my turn. We could have went to an XYZ, because I did have 2 level 3s. Could have went to number C96 or even Tempo. And I have other ones, but they've been banished. So I also have number 48 as well. Oh, did he end his turn? Alright, so we're going to activate Gravity Bind. Wow. What is going on here? Like, ooh. If he doesn't have Ash Blossom, what? Let me get this. Yeah, we're, like I said, we're not going to go with so much of these guys, you know what I mean? So we're strictly just using our monsters. And maybe in the next duel I can see how the XYZs work as well. We could do that. Ooh, Dark Bribe would be so nice. We're gonna take Dark Bribe for protection, man. Got to. It's just a smart move all around. It just really is. And then we're gonna set you down. And then we're gonna flip you. Draw. Oh yeah, that's right. That's alright though. And then if he had a spell or trap, we could have destroyed one of his spells or traps with this one. But that's okay. So we're gonna attack. At least this is a good way to explaining how this deck works, I guess. Go to main phase 2. Activate. It's pretty simple. Activate. Look at that. And we also got Gravity Bind as well. So, in Dark Bribe, I mean, depending on like what he plays too. So, you know, like I said, if he has Feathers, definitely. If he has, you know, Internal Soul, definitely, or even his Dark Magical Circle as well. So, ooh, so here we go. So we're gonna flip my card on the right. Wormlinks, okay. That's another card to draw me more power. Draw 1 card for each turn. So we're gonna flip the Swarm of the Locust, activate his effect, bop his backfield, goodbye, and then flip Das Lakuda, draw a card, get another Das Lakuda, and then we gonna attack. Attack again. Get him in phase 2. Flip him right back over. Boop. And delete. And then Yeah. So, and then we'll also put down. Why not? Why not put down Wormlings? Yeah. And we're gonna enter turn. This is it's so simple, and I don't know if this guy got wrecked because of my feather duster, but I don't know what's going on, man. I mean, he really, I don't know if he's struggling or if he's trolling. But hey, I mean, we're so far winning. We're beating a Dark Magician deck. I mean, even I don't know if the guy knows what he's doing or not, but I mean, hey, leave it in the comments. I mean, our Dark Magician people don't know what they're doing. No hate, but no, I like Dark Magician decks, man. They're good. When someone really knows how to work them, it can get bad. It can get bad news bears. Okay, so we activate, got the summit limit. Okay, cool, boom. And then we're gonna attack. It's a work of art, man. Look at this. Cool. And then main phase 2. We can put another card down. Put another Das Lakuta. We could have went to like crazy summoning probably too. So activate, and then activate, and then we're gonna end our turn, and then we should draw another card. Cool. You got technically 3 wall of revealing lights, so, and how those work is if, you know, you gotta pay up life points for them, but let's say I pay 4,000 life points, then they need a monster with at least 4,050 attack, like, or 4,001 attack if there is a way. But yeah, you're not attacking me with anything with 4,000 or under, unless you destroy it, because it is a continuous trap. If you can bop it and blow it up, then that really hurts. So it's definitely a double-edged sword. But like I said, I would use like Old Man with it. You know, because each, you know, the spell card Old Man, because you will keep gaining life points. And because it's the end phase, it doesn't matter if it's his or mine, I'll still draw a card. Okay, that's fine, that's alright. I ain't worried about that. There's no point of, yeah, negating that. Keep Dark Bride. Oh, yeah. So flip. Let's get rid of that. Whatever it is. Twin Twisters. It's cute. Let's see what he wants. We're gonna Dark Bribe it. We're definitely Dark Bribing it. So it doesn't matter. Okay, which cards is he gonna pick? One of my face down, and my other face down. So we're definitely just, you know, it's kind of funny. It really doesn't hurt me really, and that would draw him a card. So yeah, let him do that. Let him kill both of those cards, because I'm not gonna let him draw. Yeah, even if it's not gonna matter, because he would still draw. He would get the benefit out of it. Okay, so flip Das Lakuta, draw a card, flip Das Lakuta, draw a card, another lose one turn. Okay, so we're gonna play Necro Valley. I would like another Dark Bribe though, I'm not gonna lie. And then really doesn't matter, they're kind of the same thing, so they do have the same effect. And then let's go into battle phase. I think we won. It's slowly paying. Let's go. GG. Hey, yo, that's what's up, man. Hey. Beat Dark Magicians somehow, some way. What? I think I went first last time, so I'm gonna go second. Okay. I kind of like forget if I went first or second, man. I was still kind of like mind blown that I was actually like beating a Dark Magician with this. Okay. So we pulled out Medusa Worm, Swarm of Scarabs, and nothing to give me draw power really. So do this, set this. This one has more of a defense, so really don't have anything besides that. We're gonna hold that off. We're gonna hold off our feathers and not do anything yet. We'll hold it off. Okay, so he sets another card. Flips. I'll activate, lose one turn. Normal summons. Speedroid. He's gonna special summon. Now this is where lose one turn is gonna come in. Going into a synchro. Negated. Not be destroyed by battle or card effects while you have 2 or more monsters in your graveyard. Okay. It's kind of annoying. What else does he do? That's it, pretty much? Okay. That's alright. Actually, you know what? We'll activate Breakthrough. Negate his effect. Flip over the Swarm of Scarabs. Activate the effect. Goodbye. Goodbye. Please. I should have... Oh, I should have played Feathers, bro. Oh, I'm sick to my stomach right now. I should have played Feathers. I'm sick to my stomach. Either or, he could have still played it. But then again, man. Oh, I'm sick to my stomach, dude. That is gross. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into Dust Lakuta. And then see what we can special summon into. Tempo. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can detach one XYZ material from this card, then target one face of monster your opponent controls. Detach one XYZ. Okay, so I think that's just for against other XYZs. Man, yeah, there's really nothing that I can go into right now. It's not looking good. Not looking good. So. That stinks. That really stinks. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. Man, we could have got him, but then again, Breakthrough skill will still be able to activate his effect. So, we might be okay still. And then also, we have Storming Mirror Force. Technically, it doesn't destroy, it just throws it back into their hand, which this will go back into his deck if he decides to attack. Now this card should go back in his hand. That's going to get negated because he special summoned it. He might go into another special summon. He might take, yeah. Clear wind. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna bop this. Throw it back into his deck. There we go. We needed that. We needed that. Okay. Wall of Revealing Light. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna activate my guy's effect and negate him. flip. Das Lakuta, draw a card. We drew pot. Oh man. And nothing to... Yeah, we're definitely going to end up having to use this card. Going to activate our effect for the Scarabs. And then activate effect for the Das Lakuta. Put him back in defense. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We got to. It's very slow. It's very slow, but hey, we're looking okay. We're looking okay. We still I really might risk it on this one, and because I don't think he can. You can negate the activation if you do destroy it. Let's see if it works, guys. I don't know. We're going for 4K, dude. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, we stopped his attack. All right, that's gonna be our wall. Okay. Ooh, perfect. Protection just in case if he has a feathers. That is nice. But we're gonna activate pot. Hopefully he doesn't have an Ash Blossom. I see he has the little Ash Blossom over here. So okay, we're good. Man, the Day of Peace. Oh, you know what? Here, we're gonna set down Dark Bribe. We're gonna flip the Swarm of Scarabs, activate its effect, destroy his monster. If we can. So he's gonna destroy it. That's okay. That's alright. And then we're gonna flip him. I wonder if he can keep negating it. He can. Or no, he activates his counter. Okay. That's fine. Keep destroying all my monsters. Activate, draw a card. Okay, I can't do that. That's okay. You know what? We're not playing anymore. We're going to attach Moonmirror to Das Lakuta. And then we're going to battle phase and we're going to destroy his synchro. Let's go. Main phase 2. End phase. We got a heck of a wall right now. And we got to lose one turn. And we got a Das Lakuta with extra beefage. Because, you know, he's a little dead. He need a little bit more muscle mass on him. Sets a card. I mean, you see this, right? I mean, hey, let's go. Prohibition. I wonder what he would do if I played that. So we're gonna go in battle phase. And then we're gonna attack. He looks like he runs on steroids, so we're gonna go in main phase 2, and then we're gonna activate Prohibition. See how it works. Oh wow. This is curse. Oh, you can't just do like... Alright. I guess that'll work. I just wanted to see how it would work in here, but that's okay. Because I killed one of them. And how, depending on how many he has, too. Draw a card. We can activate Necro Valley to keep his monsters out of the, you know, from coming from the grave onto the field. Huh. Yeah, he didn't want that. You know, I could really negate him on that, but I'm not. we'll just take that. Go into battle phase. Let him take the 500. Hey, we're hanging in there. Like I said, I'd rather have my Dark Bribe just in case, man, because all it takes is 1 feathers, man. Okay. Let him roll his dice. Okay. So I think he's using that for... so he can pull monster out. But it's gonna get negated. Okay. Okay, he went into synchro. You're gonna activate this card in the graveyard, of course. Throw another card in the graveyard. But he will get negated and shifted to defense. And he's gonna throw his other Spheroid. He's still trying to think of something. He's trying. Okay. Him putting it in defense mode, I think he's thinking that it's gonna help him, but it's just not. I don't know what he's trying to do here. But lose 1 turn is literally taking over the field. But he can take 1 Spheroid and add it to his hand. Prohibition might not last in this deck, so I just did put this in. I think I did say that earlier. Okay. Another Dark Bribe. It's not terrible. Because I can probably use my other one. Alright, let's kill his guy. And attack. Destroy his synchro. That's Lakuta with Moonmirror, man. Lose 1 turn. And also, if you guys are curious about Messenger of Peace, this is the monsters with 1500 or more attack cannot declare an attack. So that's even like saying to you as well. But once per turn during your standby phase, pay 100 life points or destroy this card. So yeah, you can't attack unless you know you got like my Dust Lakuta or something. But only paying 100 life points ain't too bad. Boom. And then we'll go into battle. Attack with the Warm Links. And then attack with Das Lakuta. I think I messed up though. I don't think... yeah, I did, but that's okay. We're trying to kill him anyways. I could have set this card then flipped it, and then get the draw power continuously. But at that time, I just kind of want to kill him and get it over with, because the more I wait, he's gonna end up pulling something. That's the thing. It drags. It's kind of slow, so you gotta hang in there. So he sets another card, summons 1, activates its effect, throws it into the graveyard. see what he, yeah, he special summons his Spearoid. He really didn't want that field spell. I see why. He activates. Of course, one of these guys are going to survive, and most likely it's going to be this one. Okay. Or not. Okay. This card is Synchro Summon. You can activate one of the effects, destroy all color cards on the field, negate effects of all face-up monsters, yada yada yada. But he can't, because lose one turn. Goodbye. Oh, Necro Valley, baby. So we're gonna activate Necro Valley. You know he don't want it. So he's gonna negate my attack. I think that's what it said, right? Yeah, you can't. Or no? I guess not. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We'll end our turn. Okay. He's surviving a little bit. He's trying. But with Necro Valley, our field spell, that's going to hurt his graveyard summoning. So he goes into attack mode. But he can't attack because of wall. He needs something with over 4,000. So like I said, if it's 4,100, 4,050, then that will work. But if he has 4,000 attack, it's not doing anything. So yeah, we'll set this guy, and then we're gonna go into battle. And let's just get rid of the synchro. That. Okay. Gonna activate his card. And it says you can add what, one Spearoid from your deck to your hand. Okay, so now he's going into pendulums. Main phase 2, and we will end our turn. I don't know what he's gonna try to do with the pendulum. It was a very that's a questionable move, but maybe he has another pendulum in his hand and he can do something with it. I don't really run pendulums, so feathers. See, and that's where Dark Bribe comes in. And that is why we have Dark Bribe. There's only one feathers, but there's 3 Dark Bribes that you can have. I usually run 2. So he's going to activate his effect. He's going to add 1 Spearoid monster from his deck. So he's pulling out another pendulum. He's going to his pendulums now. And he's going to special summon that card, but it's going to get negated. Goodbye. GG. And that is it, guys, man. I mean, hey, that is our Pac-Man anti-meta killer, bro. If you guys like it, please leave a comment. You know, please like the video. I'm trying to get this stuff out here, guys. Hopefully you guys like my deck builds. I'm going to be making more other deck builds. These are the poopy decks. And, dude, I mean, like I said, we can bring these old cards back and mix them up with a bunch of nice stuff. And be able to, you know, slow these guys down from summoning and doing all these crazy activates and all these, you know, craziness. So if you guys like it, thank you. Have a great night. Have a great day. Be blessed. And also, keep being a Bruda. Bring in all the money, honey. Honey buns. Nah, I want the ramen noodle now. Fuck that. I want that beef flavored now. Yeah. Ramen noodle, ramen noodle, ramen noodle, ramen noodle, ramen noodle, ramen noodle. It's the best, man. Yeah. Yeah. Ramen noodle, ramen noodle, ramen noodle.